Hey, you. Yeah, you. Ready for a story about the kid who changed the universe? Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Before he was a genius, Albert Einstein was just a quiet boy born in 1879 in Ulm, Germany. He didn't talk until he was almost 4 years old. His parents were seriously worried. People thought he was slow. Some even said he might never catch up. But Albert was busy thinking. Deeply. He just didn't like small talk. When he finally did speak, he asked strange, endless questions. That question stuck with him, and it would change the world later. As a kid, he didn't like school. He hated memorizing and obeying without thinking. Teachers said he was disruptive. One even told him he'd never succeed at anything. One day, his father showed him a compass. The needle kept pointing north, even when nothing touched it. Young Albert was amazed. Something invisible was at work. It was the first time he felt the power of mystery. From that moment, he wanted to understand how the world works. He read books way beyond his age. At night, he would stare at light and shadows on the wall. He loved music, too. His violin became his escape. When school felt boring, music made him feel free. Albert wasn't loud, but his thoughts were loud inside. His school didn't know what to do with a boy like him. He didn't follow rules just because he was told to. He challenged teachers with questions they couldn't answer. He wanted meaning, not memorization. He was often scolded for being too curious. One principal told him to leave and not come back, so he did. Albert decided to learn on his own. He taught himself geometry and algebra before most kids even started. He fell in love with math. It felt like a secret language that could explain the universe. By age 12, he was solving complex problems for fun. But he still struggled with strict schools. He dropped out at 15, sick of being punished for thinking differently. People thought that was the end for him, but Albert had other plans. He applied to a technical college in Switzerland. He failed the entrance exam. But his math scores were so good, they gave him another chance. He studied harder than ever, and he got in. Far from home, he felt free to finally be himself. He met friends who shared his curiosity. He skipped class to work on his own theories. After graduating, he couldn't get a teaching job. So he took a job at a patent office. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. And it gave him time to think. Every night, he wrote down wild ideas no one else dared to imagine. He was still the same quiet boy, just older. Still asking questions no one could answer. Still wondering what light really was. Still dreaming about how the universe worked. That boy who once didn't speak until age 4 would soon give the world a new language for time, space, and energy. It all started with questions, so never stop asking, never stop wondering, because one question could change everything.